Yo, YouTube, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Q back at y'all with another video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Y'all know the vibes, man. Breaking news from the NBA. Desmond Bane of the Memphis Grizzlies has officially been traded to the Orlando Magic for, I believe, 4 first round picks, Cantavius Caldwell Pope, and Cole Anthony, man. We got to talk about this deal, bro. So far, this is the biggest deal to go down so far, ever since the season ended. And I must say, man, between both of these teams, man, it's really hard to say who really won and who really lost the deal at the moment. But in my honest opinion, though, I think this deal was great for both sides. Now, I'm not necessarily sure if the Memphis Grizzlies were really looking to trade Desmond Bane this offseason. I'm not really sure, but when you get presented a deal of 4 first round picks, Cantavius Caldwell Pope and Cole Anthony, it's kind of really hard to pass that up. Now, what this deal tells me about the Grizzlies is it seems to me like they're gonna move forward with Ja Morant and Jaren Jackson Jr. But now I could be wrong. They could probably still trade Ja Morant. We'll have to wait and see. But it's looking like Ja Morant's probably going to stay over there. They also have young players like Jalen Wells and Gigi Jackson and Zach Edey they just drafted. And you know Jaren Jackson's contract is kind of looming. I look at a Jaren Jackson for the Memphis Grizzlies like I look at Bam to the Miami Heat. I believe that Jaren Jackson either he won defensive player of the year 1 year or he was like runner up for it. One of them two things, but he's like the defensive anchor for them over there and he can get buckets every once in a while. So I'm definitely expecting them to lock him up really soon. But now the Orlando Magic, man, definitely just got a lot better. The Eastern Conference is definitely wide open now that the Boston Celtics is probably not going to really be dominant next season because with Tatum's injury and we're their whole entire roster right now is kind of in limbo mode. So we'll just have to wait and see. The Indiana Pacers, you don't think you mean they may or may not get back to the big game. We're not really sure. There's not really a lot of competitors in the East right now, man. So it makes a lot of sense for Orlando to make a deal like this. Is it a little expensive, for a guy like Desmond Bane who averaged 19 points a game, 5 assists, 5 rebounds. Now I know we've all been looking at the Orlando Magic to get a point guard like a John Morant, somebody of that caliber like a Anthony Simons, but Desmond Bane, I believe he's gonna be a good fit over there, man. He can pass the ball a little bit. He averaged 5 assists a game last season, 19 points. He's a tremendous shooter, a tremendous defender. I think he fits in well. So, but you're potentially looking at a lineup of Jalen Suggs, Desmond Bane, Franz Wagner, Paulo Banchero, and Wendell Carter. Man, that's definitely a stacked team right there. I would definitely expect a team like that to finish at least top three in the East next season. You know what I mean? So I think it's a good trade for Orlando, man. I think it's a very good deal. Um, and now, like I said, it's a little rich. You know what I mean? There's kind of a similar deal to what Mikal Bridges got, a while back when the Knicks traded for him, but I think it's a good deal for Orlando, man. Sorry, I just got a little distracted. Yeah, so the Memphis Grizzlies, are they looking to blow things up? It's hard to tell right now, man. They didn't really live up. They haven't really been living up to expectations in the playoffs. They're usually a good regular season team with Bane and Ja and them dudes on there, man. But as the front office and as an organization, you definitely expected a lot more from this squad for sure, man. But with Ja Morant's off the court issues and John Morant getting hurt all the time, it definitely played a role in their lack of success in the playoffs. And that was put on full display this past playoff run when they got completely torched by the Oklahoma City Thunder, who are currently in the finals right now, playing the Indiana Pacers. So you can't be too hard on them for that. But they've been underachieving, man, for a while now. I kind of expected them to make a move because the Memphis Grizzlies just fired their head coach, not too long ago. So, the writing was on the wall that a move was gonna get made. Now, the Orlando Magic are completely in win now mode. I'm pretty sure they were fine letting go of KCP, who they signed not that long ago to a 3-year, $60 million deal. Hasn't really lived up to expectation. Had a terrible playoff series against the Celtics, so it was not hard to see them moving off of him. Um, Cole Anthony, he's a decent backup, shooting guard coming off the bench. He can get you some buckets, but at the end of the day, man, they drafted Anthony Black, and I'm expecting them to try to develop him a lot more, and just to be fair to Anthony Black, I think he had a way better season than Cole Anthony did, and he's a way better defender than he is as well. So I'm actually not surprised that they moved on from Cole Anthony, man. The writing was on the wall there. The Orlando Magic, man. Even as a Miami Heat fan, I'm saying this. They have a very, very, very good chance of making it to the NBA Finals next season, man. Something that they haven't done in like 15 years, ever since Dwight Howard was their best player on the team, man. So it's exciting times in Orlando, man. I'm excited for the fan base. I'm excited for the team. I'm looking forward to seeing what they can put together next season, man. Right now they have a very scary looking lineup. You know what I mean, with Desmond Bane in there. I think he's gonna help them out tremendously, man. I ain't never been a hater, you know what I'm saying? But, as a Miami Heat fan, I've always looked at them niggas like Lil Cuz. But I kind of have to respect the Orlando Magic now, man, because they can be very, very dangerous if this group of guys can really work well together, which I think they probably will. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. That's pretty much all I have for you guys, man. Thank you guys for checking out the channel and checking out the video. Let me know what y'all think about Desmond Bane going to the Orlando Magic. 4 first-round picks, man. Cole Anthony and Cantavius Caldwell-Pope for Desmond Bane. You know what I mean? Y'all let me know what y'all think about the move. And do y'all think that this move puts the Orlando Magic in serious title contention? I sure as hell do. But y'all let me know in the comments, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Y'all know the vibes, and your boy is out. Peace.